Because if you're 7th or 8th, or if you're 8th, chances are you're going to be playing up against Samurai first round.
Oh, wow. Well, I mean, you know, I think lately that we've been seeing that most players could probably go against Up Samurai and LPN and FANG. I mean, I think everyone's equally balanced right now. And we're like I said earlier, we're starting to see the cream of the crop. And whoa, we have a FANG on screen now. Now, Ron and Seagull has not used FANG at all. He's been using a lot of Abigail, but maybe he feels better against a Shoto match using FANG versus Abigail.
So I think I saw FANG from Seagull once yesterday. But yeah, you're right. He's been mostly going with Abigail as over the weekend.
It's probably because it's a Shoto too, you know?
Maybe.
We haven't really seen him use
an
any
early sweep.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Big punish from, not big punish, but optimal punish from Antony there.
Yeah. Oh, big jump fierce right there. Rotten Seagull not really ready with those anti-airs, which is a bit uncharacteristic.
Antony's just kind of throwing her around mid-screen.
Yeah, so Rotten Seagull qualified through the last chance qualifier. I think he made top 3 or top 4, which is very impressive. But during the last chance qualifier, his anti-airs were definitely on point. Good punish on the fireball. I think that was on reaction. V-Trigger 2 activated, but not a lot of conversion.
Great answer from Antony there. Just stops the mix-ups in general. Like doing jump back jab. It's a very underused tool. Oh, just jabs and catches him moving forward. Antony taking round 1 against Rod and Seagull.
Yeah, looked pretty comfortable there overall.
He did. I think Ron and Seagull is playing in the pace that Antony wants him to play, which is very slow.
Another big jump in.
This is not looking good already, man. His second. Oh, nice tech from Ron and Seagull there. Yeah. Gutsy tech, but what? How did he throw him out? Throwing him back and forth in a stun like that from Antony. And Ron and Seagull's like, yeah, I'm not sure if this is, you know, maybe it's because he hasn't used FANG all weekend. Maybe. So, you know, that's why him using him now is kind of just like a rust sitting under the controller.
Yeah.
Let's see if he goes for the Abigail pick, or will he stick with his guns and go with FANG? Antony's looking relaxed. He doesn't really...
Looking pretty chill.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah, you know, I got a couple jump-ins.
Seagull holding back a yawn. It has been a long weekend. It's been a lot of games.
Yeah, all these guys, like I think we heard earlier, they've been averaging around 80, so far 80 games
over the 2 days.
Over the last 2 days. That's a lot of Street Fighter, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you're playing against 11 people, first to 3s, even if it's a 3-0 every single time, you're playing a minimum of 33 games. Yeah, I think the average was like low 40s for each person.
And that's, goes for the Abigail. Okay,
right, no hesitation. Quickly going to the Abigail. I agree with this choice, actually. You know, if you're playing FANG, what you want to do is you want to control the match. You want to control the pace. And you want to make sure that somebody like Ken doesn't get the comeback on you.
Yeah.
But honestly, Antony had been in control the whole time, right? He had really control of the pace of the match, which is not where you want to be if you're playing FANG. So at this time, you know, maybe even if he's not as in control of the match, Abigail has a lot of options to just make that huge comeback, especially with his V-Trigger 2.
And he looks more comfortable with Abigail anyway, too.
Yeah, he does. Oh, wow.
Antony
DP
fires
for that
back.
flip. Antony is ready.
Spacing on that was a little off, but Antony wasn't ready for the punish.
Yeah.
The zoning from Antony looking nice. I love it. Ron and Seagull's trying to inch his way forward, but each single time he gets kind of pushed back.
Air to air.
Woo. That was preemptive, too. I feel like he knew Antony wanted to jump there. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm starting to see the thought process between Ron and Seagull's game plan. Oh my God, Antony's just zoning Abigail out. He looks comfortable in this matchup, too.
Yeah, I mean, he started throwing out a couple of fireballs. Rotten Seagull didn't really have an answer. Good neutral jump right there. I think that was the right answer.
Just for a little bit more oomph.
Yeah. I think Antony's showing that he knows this matchup. I think
he does. You can tell. And Ron and Seagull still hasn't even activated. He's looking for it, though. Sweep activation. Yeah. And Antony's just pressing all the right. And he was zoning. He was jumping. He was throwing. Ron and Seagull just can't catch up. Yeah, just can't catch up right now. No anti-air from Ron. Another jump in. Yeah.
Wow, the roundhouse EXDP.
And we saw that earlier from Antony. That's no surprise, but to Ron and Seagull, that was definitely a off-guard move.
Yeah. Another roundhouse. Another jump in.
Oh, just runs away. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he thought he was going to land in front of him to do the EX command grab.
It's possible, yeah.
That was risky, dude. If you blocked that, that would have been huge.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, big boy punish here. That's a lot of life that Antony's losing. Antony, excuse me. Tries to go for the low. Antony's hanging back. He's waiting.
DP. All right, he gets the jump out this time. Let's see what kind of momentum he can get right here. So Rotten Seagull goes for the V reversal.
Yeah, there it is.
But no punish.
I'm telling you, that's difficult to punish in V-Trigger. The
really
recovery is a lot faster. Oh, Rotten Seagull tried to go for the parry,
no
but
conversion.
Dang, just like that. Looks like Antony's mishap actually worked out in Rotten Seagull's favor.
Yeah, Rotten Seagull just surviving by the skin of his teeth. All right, but he puts himself on the board and he's got full CA right now. I don't know how many Hadoukens Antony really wants to throw out because Rotten Seagull's got a full super. All right, you know what? Never mind. Not anymore.
I mean, I think he's willing to spend one. I mean, he has 84 seconds on the clock. He could probably build another bar.
Because I do think that Abigail's super is actually a good answer to punish Hadoukens if you're in range, right? Because that thing hits like half screen.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Rotten Seagull's still going with the stand roundhouse there.
Oh, wow. So two EXs just kind of interacted with each other, but Abigail survives with the armor. Oh, good punish.
Beautiful punish from Antony. Spacing on that was impeccable.
Yeah. Neutral jump, eats it. Oh, but no full
conversion. This is
conversion.
close to stun. Oh,
and
no, and there it is. Rotten Seagull's now looking happy,
Boom.
scratching his head, wondering how it all went wrong.
Yeah. And Antony 2-0 over Rotten Seagull right now.
He looks comfortable, man. He's just relaxing. Looks like he just played. It's just another day in the Ken life. Another day in the Ken life. Rotten Seagull's kind of like, he looks kind of out of it. He's like,
yeah.
He's like, I want this game to be over.
Yeah, I mean, honestly though, you kind of can't blame him just because how many games everybody's been playing so far.
But you know, in a competitive environment like this, mental stamina is a huge factor.
Yeah, it's a really big part of it. Absolutely. All right, good punish on the missed Tatsu, but wasn't able to keep up his pressure. But back fierce, doing some work right there. And now Rotten Seagull has Antony in the corner.
I haven't seen one command grab from Rotten Seagull, actually.
I mean, I don't think he's had the opportunity, to be honest.
Yeah, that's right. He hasn't really gotten close to Antony at all. Antony's doing a good job of just zoning and
keeping him
staying outside of Abigail's good button range. Look at that. Anytime. Oh, okay, there you go. So Rotten Seagull has an opportunity.
But doesn't, yeah, not able to capitalize it there.
Oh, no. Oh, that's punish. There it is.
Good punish, yeah.
Tries to go for the empty jump low. Rotten Seagull's just not all there right now. You can tell by the play, but okay. Change my mind, Rotten Seagull. Change my mind right now. He
drops it. Honestly, I think, yeah. All right, goes for the
Now when you gotta jump forward, can't jump back or neutral jump. Oh, you can neutral jump at a very specific time. But jump forward would have been the better option there. But sometimes when you're caught in that block stun, you don't know what else to do.
Yeah, I mean that might be a moment of unfamiliarity. Antony didn't really have the right answer there, but honestly, he's been so comfortable with the rest of the game that the V-Trigger hasn't really mattered that much.
It hasn't. I mean, we only saw Rotten Seagull activate it twice so far.
Oh, wow. What a neutral jump.
Oh, my God. He read right through it. He's been watching Rotten Seagull's games.
And
there's the shims.
That's actually really unfortunate, too, because I know that Antony wanted to neutral jump there because he was expecting to throw. Rotten Seagull went for the punch instead, but still the neutral jump punished him. So it ended up being a really good option.
Wow. All right, Rotten Seagull's still teched in that situation.
Okay, he did a good job using the armor to absorb the V reversal. Gets some damage. All right, gets another hit off of it. He's got one more chance.
He didn't even need to spend his super. I was almost going to say, dang, you know, that's what happens when Greed gets you when you hold your super too long. But Antony only had to spend one to close out.
Yeah.
Now sitting on match point against Rotten Seagull.
Oh, big jump in. Takes him to the corner, uses one bar for that damage.
Take him to the corner. That's good. It's a Timberland song. Sorry.
Take him to the bridge?
Yeah.
Oh, I was expecting a DP right there, I'm not going to lie.
Okay. Flavorful.
Oh, wow, an air trade right there.
Oh,
no DP there.
Oh, finally.
Oh, he still landed in front.
Still landed in front.
Yeah, that worked out.
Back throw from Antony.
Puts him in the corner, uses the EX Fireball to keep himself safe.
Rotten Seagull has to make the right choice now. And the back throw just like that, and Antony closed it out 3-0 against Rotten Seagull.
Antony, another 3-0 we've seen here today.
I feel like the matchup knowledge was there, especially for Antony's side. Rotten Seagull just wasn't ready for the anti-airs or the constant pressure and the zoning. Actually, he just didn't know how to get around the fireballs. But hopefully, moving forward, you know, he'll be able to adapt sooner. But it just looked like they actually looked one-sided.
It was pretty one-sided.
It looked pretty one-sided.
But I think that was still important for Antony anyway, because it showed that there were a couple of Abigail situations he didn't really know how to deal with. So, you know, that's something I think he wants to really go back and think about, making sure that he's ready for that. Because even though he was still able to be around Seagull, that's still additional Abigail-relevant knowledge that he wants to make sure he has available, because maybe he has to play against Nothing Man's Abigail or has to play against somebody else's Abigail.
Nothing Man hasn't really used his Abigail yet. I only saw him use it against the Mirror against Rod and Seagull.
He used it a couple of times yesterday during day 2. But yeah, he's been about pretty 50-50, I'd say, between Dalzim and Abigail.
Speaking of Nothing Man, we do have him on screen next.
I think he's going to be up against No Respect.
Against No Respect. Now, I did talk to Nothing Man in the bathroom. And I was like, hey, man, you've been playing really good.
What did he say?
He's like, yeah, you know, he said today is his best day so far.
Good.
So he's feeling pretty confident about his play. We can see it in his actual play. I mean, he's doing very set play Dalsum, but also adapting to different play styles really well as well.
Yep.
Really well. And No Respect. I wonder who he's going to use. I mean, are we going to see the Urian? Are we going to see Sagat? We saw him use Sagat earlier against Samurai. Kuma. Didn't work out so well. Definitely Urian is his strongest character, so hopefully we'll see that there.
So a real quick shout out to, for starters, Esports Arena Oakland for letting us use the space here for NorCal Fight Club 4. Quick shout out to Red Bull right behind us.